Hagen is here, and she didn't leave the room. She didn't, because something she said to me inspired this piece a long time ago. But I'll say what it is later. This piece is called Aptitude. It's in the zine. I don't care how much it costs. It's not, art and commerce are not the same. I like to think that I'm brilliant sometimes. I like to think that I'm not a big retard. The reality is that I'm kind of a retard that has moments that resemble brilliance. This is the thing. I'm not a quick learner, and I'm not particularly apt at most things. I fool myself into being good. It doesn't always work, but it's exciting when it works. I have this trick that I apply to everything I do that I want to let you in on. I like to pretend that I'm John Coltrane, and that I summon the brilliance of Coltrane into what I'm doing. Excellence flows through my veins like heroin. I live in that moment as Sublime, the band Sublime. This is what I do when I'm playing music, writing, doing comedy, cooking. Don't tell anyone that I'm smoking in here.
Don't do it, dude.
Having sex, playing boggle, playing pool, telling a story, or doing a crossword puzzle. Don't tell anyone. You don't even tell anyone. And don't do it either. It's bad for you. This is what I do when I'm playing music, writing, doing comedy, cooking, having sex, playing boggle, playing pool, telling a story, or doing a crossword puzzle. I just think of myself as a black, brilliant, troubled genius train, blowing each note that closer to heaven than the next. Sometimes I hit, sometimes I miss, but my ingenuity supports my sour notes. Here's the problem. Life is filled with tasks. These are the things that make me become a big retard. I don't like doing them. My father doesn't either. This shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. This is why no one wants to hire me who isn't related to me. Sometimes this bothers me, and I think that I'm a big retard. And sometimes I think about Coltrane's sax, or Van Morrison's voice, or Tom Verlaine's guitar, or Brian Wilson's vocal arrangement, or Charlie Chaplin's filmmaking, or Jesse Katz's poetry, or Chris Balchus' guitar playing. And it doesn't seem to matter that I might seem like an idiot to most people when they meet me. If I could maybe go back in time and teach myself to think like Coltrane while taking a standardized test, things could have been different for me. I might be in a different place entirely, not talking to you fucking people in Freddy's bar. But they're not, and I'm here every night. And really, they wouldn't be. It wouldn't make a difference. Tests take practice. Tasks require focus and discipline. It says disciple in the Zoom. That's probably my fault. And I have none of those things. I understand that Coltrane learned how to play music, and he learned how to play the saxophone. And he practiced constantly. And so do other people. Mad other people play saxophone, and they don't sound like John Coltrane. Only John Coltrane can be John Coltrane. Only Jamie Frey can be Jamie Frey. Thus, only Jamie Frey can be John Coltrane. I was never great at math.
Go to law school.
So when I call attention to myself, I figure that I might turn out to be really good. I enjoy doing things that I'm good at, but I almost enjoy doing things that I'm okay at more because A, I might stink and that would be a spectacle, and B, I might actually be great. This attitude may come from being raised as a fan of the New York Mets. This may be because I've never really been shy. This might be because I really seek other people's approval, like you beautiful people out there, very, very much. This might be because I want people to understand that I may not be John Coltrane, but I'm not entirely a big retard either. I apologize for the use of the word retard. But not really. But a little bit. It depends on who they're asking. Here's the second piece from this week's zine.
I made the same one. Sammy, are you going to do the no respect routine?
This is, hey, I can get no respect at all.